Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here, and yes, winter is coming, and we're hoping it will maybe be a good thing for us, but we will see how this goes. This is our battle in the east. We are retreating out to what is hopefully a better defensible line. So one thing I want to do here is we very well may lose. We may or may not lose Bantumi, but I believe there's a huge amount of resources here. So what we're going to do, and I would prefer not to you cannot have more than 99,999 of any of these three things. Anything more than that, my understanding, just disappears. Okay. Well, I think we have a huge amount more stocked here that hasn't been able, because I have not been having a resource convoy coming out of there back to somewhere in Germany. We could do Odessa maybe. There we are. Okay, so we're going to run that there to clear out clear out the resources that have been stockpiled here, so the Soviets won't get them. Deny that to the enemy. In essence, we're sort of burning their resources. Right. Well, okay. Worried about supply in here, though. Yeah, that is a concern. Right, we'll let this get going here. Boom, lots of stuff. Okay, they're attacking us here. The AI is checking us out here. 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 If we keep supply down here, I think we may be able to hold some of this. We've won here. Okay, right there we've won. And we're under attack here. Okay, just retreat. Retreat. Strategically deploy. Yeah, we might as well send you, well, once you get back to there. Oh, and did I mention we're under serious problems here in Finland. Okay, at least we have pillboxes here, so we're going to retire to here. Hopefully get there before too long. Before it gets overrun. Good. And we may not be dug in so well, but at least we have some pillboxes. Now we have our fleet there. So yeah, let's put you on board. Put you on board. Put you on board. And put you on board. Oh shit. Well, we had a crash there. I think I saved it just before starting. I would be... This is not as stable as I would like. I'm going to leave this in so you see what happened. The battle for stability. Don't worry about some of this stuff. Let's fall back, fall back. Let's get moving back. Let's get up to there. Right. Let's get you on board ship. Okay. Let's send you guys up to here. Right on the wall. Isn't there a port here? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I thought there was a port up here. Oh, it was buried under this stack. We couldn't see the icon. Okay, I guess here. I know there's this thing up here, which we're going to lose before we can get there, I think. So, well, I guess we'll come to this port here. You're in good shape again, so let's get you naval striking this area. Good enough shape. Because we want our ships to come up there with some air support. And that's a considerable amount of air support. Hello, better my pickle. No, Finland is not looking good at the moment at all. We are losing in Finland. Not that we're not losing just about everywhere else on the Eastern Front, but hey, yeah, not looking too good. All right, let's get back to where we were again. Yeah, no, this is the mistakes were made playthrough here that some people are enjoying watching me lose the war. They're maybe rooting for me to make it come back, but still. Come on, we need a better organized unit here to sort of stave off complete loss. Alright, keep going back up to there. You retreat back to there. You keep coming up. Do you have extra divisions in Norway and Finland? No, I do not. Where I have the extra divisions, everyone may be curious, I have down here. We got not enough to like win the war, but well, if all this was up in Finland, we would be doing a whole lot better. If this was all out over here, where a bunch of this was meant to be, we would be doing a lot better. But they've been sitting over here waiting for torch landings to happen and being able to react to it. Because if we can't hold North Africa, it doesn't matter if we win or lose on the Eastern Front. Move this down here. And I'm going to put a general in charge of it. And they keep pushing out here, but We're just good enough. Holding on. Well, hello, Arno. How are you doing today? They're going to come over there and hopefully hold there. They're going to take that, but we're going to hold here. We don't want to fall back to there because that's just hills. That's still in the mountains. This is... what terrain is that? That is just hills, okay. And how have you been, my friend? Very good, very good. We've won here, yes. Our subs off the Finnish coast with help of aircraft. We're still dealing with Soviet naval remnants up there. Good. Well, these guys are falling back too. Good thing we have some reinforcements coming, but ooh, I don't know if it's going to be enough. How much better is much, much better. Much. There's a huge impact. They shatter the... or just force it to... yeah. Since there's nowhere for it to retreat, it died. That... we lost an armored division. Hubei's armored division. Just lost an armored division. Oh, that's right, we didn't. Create a supply convoy from... close. Create a resource convoy from Batumi to Odessa. We did that before. I forgot to redo it again after the crash. There we go. Withdraw all of the supplies we can from here before we are annihilated. And deny them to the Soviets. There. Come on, CO, get in there. Get into the port. Land. You don't have the supplies, you're moving at one. Oh god, I hate how this works. People ask me, well, asked recently, and you know, why am I playing Hearts of Iron 3 and not Hearts of Iron 4? Well, I think Hearts of Iron 3 Black Ice is the best version of Hearts of Iron out there. But things like this also make it very painful. We have enough fuel, it's just not working well. And so we just lost this province with a shattered army. Because we didn't have enough fucking fuel. Rebase back to there. Okay, well. And we did have enough fuel, but it was saying we didn't have enough fuel. No, you can't get there from here. Can you get up to there? No. It's the infrastructure levels, okay. Well, you should be able to get to there. Why can't you get up to there? Oh, run away. That's why you couldn't get to there. Long-range submarine classes. Advance, all right. Twin engine ground crew training advance. Let's take a quick look there. That's good. We'll continue that. And fighter pilot training. And then we'll continue that. Let's see, is there another one of these I want to do here? Don't know. Send that Jaeger division back to the Black Sea to Finland. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Well, we could do the sniper war. Okay, well, we got these guys here now. They could just sit on that port and maybe garrison it for future. Yeah. You head back to here. Okay, well, now that we've had some units retreat, let's send that back up to the front. We'll give them a few more days. They retreated faster to attempt to hold out. Yeah, well, I had, well, one, there's not a whole lot for them to do other places. But I had given them, well, I still have these up here, and I want to stop that because I don't want you using my supplies. Basically, and it was an experiment, we found that they just really are eating more supplies than they're worth. And yeah. So we're sending them home, or we're letting them go home by not having them have supplies. Major defeat. Where have we lost? Down here. Okay. Okay, well, let's deal with this. This is important. Yeah, they're having problems because of lack of supplies. Let's attack here. The reason we are attacking is because if we fall back from here, we're going to have to fall back several other places. We may have to do that. Well, no, let's just defend here. Let's see about moving that up to there and that up to there. Yeah, they're attacking up there. We lost that. Well, Finns aren't helping very much, and I don't really want to collapse my forces here. So we'll... well, let's look at, is the Volga River a viable option for defending from Soviet counterattack? The Volga. You're thinking here? Yeah, well, but we're nowhere near the Volga. Are you thinking the Don? Well, we've been pushed back from the Don. So yeah, the Denisa, well, we're trying to hold a little bit along there. So the rivers are very useful for sure, but is that a little bit more? Okay, all of you guys fall back to here. And you guys fall back to there. You guys fall back to there. How many ships from the Soviets have you sunk? I don't know. I'm not going to start digging things up and crash my system. Sorry, Arno. Oh, Kiev River. Not sure which one that is here. The Denisa here, if that's what you're talking about. Well, I'm having trouble holding anywhere. And it's mostly, quite honestly, supply related. These guys are just down here at zero organization because they don't have supplies. So this is heavily supply related. I'm going to hit save. Let's look at infrastructure some more here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, we're not building. Yeah, we're building there. Trying to draw sort of straight lines for some of this supply to come north around through here a little better. Let's move you to there and you to here. Let's get the supply will come through there. Yeah, we are not doing well. Let's move these up to the top. Okay, we've got a bunch of fighters ready to deploy. That is nice, but what we need to do is find an air base like here in which we can deploy them. Though it is full of Italians, maybe they'll go somewhere else. Giving them no objectives out here, so I don't know why. Yeah. They're stacking so much air power up here. Okay, he's a night fighter, I believe. Yeah, let me save this again. The more often you open up the generals tab, the more likely this becomes, or the more unstable it becomes. Well, I could do it if I did it right. I know that. Okay, yeah, he's a night fighter. Okay. Okay, we'll leave him in charge. Let's find fighter command so I won't completely lose them. I'll be in Berlin. There we are. Fighter command. Okay, we'll let these guys get organized up here. They should have enough supply, hopefully, to do that well. Let's look here. Supply. Yep. Okay. Lost Kharkov, though we've abandoned it. It's just the Italians lost it finally. You have a few fascists you could bring to the front if... Yeah, not really worth it. These guys here, they're not worth, in my opinion, bringing them to the front. I would rather keep... I mean, we may be overdoing some of this. Okay, here we have... Do we have any? No, nothing's useful here, just some support units. Just a big stack. We created a few divisions and got them to the front, but not enough supplies for them at the front. Okay, well. No, let's just start with building a few heavy armored battalions. We can attach somewhere. Okay, now where do we need supplies? We could use supplies there. So we will air supply there. We have some... These guys are flying up to there currently. They're not doing very well, but we really do need supplies out here. So, air supply. Yep, we had abandoned the Dons. Rostov on the Don some time ago. Just Army Corps HQ. Hello, too many letters. How you doing today? Well, I'm just starting to build the heavy tank units. No. Yeah. No, I'm not. I wasn't prepared for this invasion. I know it may sound like you're just making justifications for why you're not doing well. Well, I was playing this whole series. I had no intention of getting this far into it, just to sort of see what, relatively new version of Black Ice is, and I've continued it for multiple reasons. Okay, let's see, Fighter Control Advance. I think that is, 41. So yeah, I am, I think, less prepared than Germany was to do war with Russia. No heavies. These are just the heavies I put in today. These are it. Oh no, you're right. I did. Wow, Arno, I forgot. You're remembering better than I am. But they're just okay. They're here. This is just starting into production. Here, I mean, they've done a little bit here, but as we've moved up more infrastructure to keep supplies. Man, Arno, you're remembering this better than I am. Good for you. Getting these. Yeah, because we can see I've pretty much stabilized this front here, but we can see that this front is with supplies. So it isn't so much that my units are incapable of holding, it's just they're not getting enough supply. Now down here, I don't know what the hell's going to happen. Okay, well. Let's send this division around to here. And let's just go to there. Let's send this division down to there. Now we have 2 divisions over here that'll hold. Yeah, okay. I just want to, I'm overly saving this just because I had the crash earlier, so I'm being super cautious. Okay. My understanding with here, naval air targeting, CAG duty efficiency would be up, yes. I have no CAGs, so I don't need that. I have no intentions of building CAGs. I'm, at least not in the near term. If somehow I was going to think of invading the US, after defeating the Soviet Union, I might start building carriers and CAGs. Okay, naval bomber targeting chance. Do I want to target enemy naval bombers more likely than other aircraft in that air battle? So that's, and this is where is it? Here, bomber and fighter targeting focuses. It's just, I'm going to end this episode here, and I want to come back and make a special episode. Here. So yes, I want to thank you all who made it this far. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and remember, now that this episode is ending, to start it again, and then you can turn the audio off and minimize it so that it just gives the YouTube algorithm the idea that you're watching it again when you're not really. I understand that. So, but that would help this out and make this series go longer. So thank you very much, those that have made it this far and do that.